Hey, it's Chris again with C&H Auto Accessories, and what do we have today? Well, we have one of the most popular small trucks out there, and we put one of the most popular new covers on it, the Bak Revolver X4TS. That's right, I'm going to show you that in just a few seconds, but if you have questions, that is my telephone number for the store. Feel free to give us a call. You can also ask us online, but I don't get to it as quickly as just calling us. And by the way, this product, I'll go ahead and put a link on our YouTube video so you can click on it. I'll show you the pricing and all that. So come on over here, and we got this, again, this great looking Nissan Frontier, and this is the Pro 4X. And what do we have here? Well, we have the Revolver X4TS. Now this is a low profile cover. It has a 400-pound weight capacity, and because you have the T-slots, you could put stuff on top. You can secure it down with the T-slot. I think this is a great setup. Now this is a TPO material over metal here, and I do like the 2-layer setup because it's going to do better for strength. Better for water, and also it helps with the temperature. That's right, if you have a single piece of metal, a lot of times the temperature goes right into the bed, cooks your eggs before you get home with your groceries. So having that 2 layers is a lot better. Now if you look here, look at a nice low profile. That's a very nice snug fit there. And let's go ahead and open this up. You ready? Now this does have a left and a right release mechanism. So if you're standing on the passenger side or driver's side, you can open this. Now remember, only pull one at a time. Don't have someone else like your wife pulling the other side, because you could actually damage a mechanism. Now if you look here, you'll see there's got a big old fat seal here, and they are different seals depending on the truck. For example, this one is made for the Nissan, so the seal's a little wider than the other trucks. Now they also made some changes on these little caps here. When the first edition came out, they're just snapped on, and they would sometimes pop off. They're now gluing them and screwing them on there, so they solved that little problem. Now, if you look here, you see this little rubber thing? This is in case you leave this open and it's been sitting in the sun, you don't want to put your hand on hot metal. This basically protects your hand. Now, what's really nice about this, as you roll it up, you got full access to the bed here. So if you're going to put a small motorcycle back here, or you're moving something, you need all of the bed, you can do it. And it does not block your window or your third brake light. So now if you look over here, you got a little strap, and it's pretty straightforward. I'm going to roll it over here so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, you ready? So this basically goes in like this. You turn it, and you just take this, and you just snug it up. Very easy. Now to undo it, push it down a little bit, and just let it hang right there. And as you can see, this is a really, really simple setup. Oh, by the way, when this is all the way up here, you'll see these little bumpers here. They don't really touch the window, but they're there in case, let's say you have something big back here, you hit the brakes and it comes flying forward and it whacks into this. If it pushes this forward, this is a bumper to protect the window. So another nice feature. And this does act as a headache rack. Now, if you're not familiar with that term, headache rack is protection for your rear window. So if you have this open, you got something big in here, and again, if something comes moving forward, this is sitting in front of the window, so it does help protect it. So another nice feature. Now, what I do like about these, they open and close very easily. Not much work to do it. Now, when you go to close it, you don't want to do one side, you want to do both sides. So this way you make sure you're secured. Now this cover, basically you cannot open the cover while the tailgate is closed. No locks are necessary as long as you're locking the tailgate. And all new trucks nowadays have lock-in tailgates, unless you get the really cheap one. Again, I like this cover, and the manufacturer does support this with a good 5-year manufacturer warranty. That's really good, but it's not good enough. So C&H, because we installed this cover, let's make it 10 years. That's right, we're doubling the factory warranty if we install this. If it's not installed by us, you don't get the extra warranty. So if you live here in Florida, come here, let us put it on for you. We don't charge for the extended warranty. You're just paying for the normal installation on this, and we'll double the warranty. Now, we do put a labor warranty as well. So you got 10 years from the factory on the parts. Now, they don't send a guy out there to put it on for you. They basically just cover in parts. I will give you a full 1-year labor guarantee. So it covers 2 things. It covers if anything goes wrong in here, let's say you had a problem, and they say, okay, we're going to send you a new cover, a new part, whatever it is, we'll put that on free of charge. It also covers adjustments. Now this cover is not too bad for adjustments. Some other covers sometimes need adjustments after 3 to 6 months, and that's just normal for like rolling covers, like they're like canister covers. But if you need adjustments, covered, which is nice. Now I'm going to show you a really cool feature in this one. This is one of the few here. So let me go around here so you can see what I'm going to show you. When this thing locks, when these things are flat, you see this little groove right here? Look here, this thing will lock the entire rail. So when this thing goes down, it locks the whole thing. So instead of just having 2 or 3 little spots where it locks, the whole rail locks. And it's the only one doing that. A lot of the competitors are just using a Velcro, which still works really good, by the way, but this works a little better. So this one's gonna have something, I'm sure they got a patent on it, because I don't see anyone else doing it. So this is gonna be one of the more secure covers out there. Again, you're not gonna be able to get in here with anything. The way this sits, you can't get past the seal to get in there. So it is very secure from the bad guys out there. So you got your 400-pound weight capacity. You got your 5-year warranty that's been doubled to 10. You got your 1-year labor guarantee. And you got your nice TPO on top of metal with your T-slot. So this is a great cover. Now, if you don't live here in Florida, we do offer shipping anywhere in the United States. And we have 32 warehouses. That's right. So we have Texas and California, all over the country. So wherever you're at, I'm sure we have a warehouse near you, and we can ship it to you very, very quickly. So again, I'm Chris with C&H Auto Accessories, and this is a review of the Bak Revolver X4TS with the T-slots on a new Nissan Frontier with the 5-foot bed. And again, don't forget, hit that like button. We really appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel to see all this really cool new product. Thank you so much for watching my video.